institutions, media, our youth, all protocols observed. I would like to start my statement by thanking all of you here today by joining us here to celebrate the launching of the training programs of what or which perhaps is most important initiative in history of youth development in Upper River region. I also want to thank you all for your contribution to shaping these new skills or these new training programs, which will be in a TVEC component or the BDS component for URL. As we all agreed, this was with the GIZ ideas, with their expert opinions, and notwithstanding for their consultation for the past months to date. As we assemble here today, all of us will agree with me, skills are pathway to prosperity and personal development. They are drivers of competitiveness and growth. With the right skills, young people are better prepared for active citizenship, and they have better chance of finding and keeping good job. And they are better equipped to set their own business and in turn to create jobs for others. The right skills open doors for new possibilities. With the right skills in workforce, business can be more competitive and organizations more effective and economic grow better, creating more and better jobs. Indeed, our economic success depends on the matching skills of our population with the labor market needs of today and tomorrow. And there is no one size which fits all. For example, in southern Germany, there is a shortage of engineers, whilst in UK, many engineers will be sitting without job. That's mean in every environment, we need to train our young people or our population with the skills which match with our job market. Across globe and Gambia in particular, there are also shared challenges and opportunities which are common to all. It's because of these shared challenges, I would add the common cause of missing out of this shared opportunity that GIZ are acting now, and together we can bridge the gap. The Tekki project for youth seeks to respond to new pressing challenges in our society and our economy. Let me mention just a few examples on how I believe this Tekki project is different and can make a real impact in our life. First, it will help raise the overall skills level in URR. As we all know, today more than thousands youth in URR have poor reading, writing, numeracy, and digital skill, which contribute to the high rate of unemployment of our youth in our region, according to the recent concluded GBO's labor assessment or survey, which the data indicate 13 to 25 youth employment rate is almost 26%. And also 24 to 35 is the same also to 26%. By looking at this or adding these two figures together, we realize that over 52% of young people within 13 to 35 are unemployed in this region. These people are high risk of employment, poverty, and social inclusion. With the Tekki project, we hope skill guarantee to help low-skilled youth improve their basic skills, literacy, numeracy, and digital skills. And where possible, those without formal education will be engaged in apprenticeship programs. Secondly, Our Tekki project will foster stronger cooperation between the business, education, and social partners, working together to tackle the skills mismatch. In the world today, over 40% of employers say they cannot find workers with the right skills. We need to forge a stronger link between the world of education and work. Evidence shows that young people with practical experience find work more quickly and often more secure and better paid job than their peers. Finally, I want to recognize the substantial investment in the Tekki project through EU funds. For this Tekki project to become a reality and success, we need continued commitment of stakeholders, whether national government, regional, local government, social partners, or civil society. We need people themselves to join to increase skills in this region and the Gambia at large. On that note, our Tekki project is an opportunity for all, especially for young people, be returning, female youth, differently able youth. It is for workers and learners as much as for people who are not in education or employment. Today is just the beginning. I count on your commitment in upcoming months to put the lesson learned into motion or practice and deliver the change that will make difference needed on the ground. Our future depends on people, I mean skilled people. Thank you for your kind attention.
Council, regional representative of the Youth Council, distinguished chiefs, alcalos, dignitaries, and regional authorities, dear partners, dear youths. First and foremost, I would like to thank the regional authorities for welcoming us in their region, for opening their doors for cooperation, and for gracing this very important launching ceremony that we are celebrating today. Indeed, it is a very special day for us from the Tekki project, funded by the European Union and implemented by the German development agency GIZ, which I represent. We have come here today with a large team of experts, training providers, to launch training programs in substantially two different sectors. One is skills training, and the other one is business development. I would like to thank the regional authorities for showing their cooperation, their willingness to cooperate from the start. Ever since I first met Madam Governor, at that time she was Governor of LRR, we immediately found common ground, as she told us that for her, the youth and the development of the youth was one of her priorities. And I knew that from that moment that we could really get into a strong partnership together, which is very much needed, considering the tremendous challenges that we face. Mohamed Cissé just mentioned the unemployment rate in this region, in the whole country, in fact, the failed economy. We want to actually take the bull, by the two horns, and see how best we can, with the help, with the support of the regional authorities and all our partners, basically tackle, first of all, the great challenge of unemployment through delivery of quality and diversified skills training programs. We have worked hard with a number of curriculum development experts. We have worked with the Ministry of Higher Education, NACA, to ensure that we come here with a comprehensive curricula, comprehensive skills training program that can equip young people with the necessary tools to enter the job market and find sustainable employment or find opportunities to employ themselves. And that is the second challenge, that we want these young people to be able to sustain themselves in the long run and to sustain their families and be proud of themselves and not have to leave this region to seek for opportunities for training, but also seek greener pastures and opportunities for employment. We want to try our best to stop this tendency and ensure that the young people feel at home and stay at home. and can make the best of all the opportunities that this region offers them. There is this paradox that we see every day in the Gambia, where you have investors coming in because they see lots of opportunities in the country, and at the same time you have young people leaving the country looking for greener pastures. I think this should stop, and we should ensure that our young people have the skills, have the the tools and the means to actually make the best of these opportunities that other people see, and sometimes maybe they have difficulties in seeing, so that they can really find a future and build their own future, shape their lives here in this region. I want to honor the presence of our many implementing partners. We have 3 groups of implementing partners. We have implementing partners who are training providers. I would like to start with Chikambas, who has been established here for quite some time. They are implementing a training center, and they will be working with us. They have already actually started with garment making, garment production, welding, and farm tool repairs. GTMI will also join us with solar PV installation courses, President's International Award, also solar installation, beauty and cosmetology, Insight Training Center, who will be partnering with the Basse Skills Training Center to offer tiling, plastering, block laying, concreting, and small engine repair. So our 4 partners will be offering what I have called comprehensive skills training courses to equip young people to enter the labor market. The courses will be between 6 to 12 months. We also have another group of institutions. They are basically going to focus on the business development area. So GAIPA, GCCI have already started with entrepreneurial training. Startup Incubator Gambia will join them also to offer entrepreneurship training. And Tostan, who is actually based here in Basse and have been offering their services in this region through multiple programs. With us, they will be offering agripreneurship training. We also have NACUG, the National Association Cooperative and Credit Unions of the Gambia, represented by the CEO, Mr. Sanyang. I'm very honored for his presence and would like to thank him personally for coming here all the way from Congo to grace the occasion with his team. They will be managing our grant scheme for the entire Tekki fee program. So basically, trying to enhance already established youth-led enterprises with equipment, with other materials. Some of it will also be solar-powered devices to make sure that their enterprises can prosper and can hopefully also employ other young people and sustain themselves in the future. We are very honored to have such a formidable team of experts who have long-standing experiences in the country and also in this region, and who are actually going way beyond their terms of reference, way beyond what we expect from them. Their devotion to you, the young people, is really outstanding, and we want to really thank them for all the commitment they have shown so far, and we hope to intensify the cooperation and always be at the service of the young people. You, the young people of this region, are actually the protagonists. I'm very glad that you came in such a great number today. We want to encourage you for the next 6 to 12 months as you go through these training courses to ensure that you're always punctual for the training, that you're always committed, that you're always respecting your teachers and trainers. It's probably not going to be easy for you, but these are key moments in your life, and we hope that this training will bring a change, a positive change, and that may enable you to find sustainable employment, so that you will be able to sustain not only yourselves and your families, but also become proud of what you have done, be proud of your achievements, and proud to be a citizen of this region and contribute to its long-lasting development. Last but not least, we want to thank our friends from the media who have joined us today. They have been following us in various events and helped us to spread the message of Tekki Fee, which for us and for the European Union, who is funding this program, is very important to all Gambian youths, that there is a perspective for you in this country and in your respective regions. We want you to make the best of it. We want you to fight for your own future, and we are here to help you with the support of the regional authorities and all our partners. Thank you very much.
Of the GIZ rep sitting by my left-hand side, the representative of the chairman of Basse Area Council by the name Sene Kanute, the youth rep, Mr. Cisse, and the NACUP representatives here, Mr. Sanyang and the team, the chiefs with us here, alcalos if they are here, religious leaders, all other dignitaries that are with us here this morning, youths, students, and all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. On behalf of everyone here, I would want to thank GI for coming up with this important project in Upper River region, specifically Basse. We have been talking about youth empowerment. We have been talking about struggle for youths, backway syndrome, you name them. This project is here to set us free. As a country and as a region, this project should be embraced by everybody. I have understand that GIS is implementing with different partners, and the purpose of this project is to advocate and also to promote technical training in the Gambia. We have realized that this is an area that has been left back for many years. We think everyone should be seated in an office. We should all have white-collar jobs, which in fact we have realized that is what is setting back this country. A lot of skills are missing in the Gambia. Why is that happening? Because the concentration was not on skill development for the past years. And we have realized that this is what is forcing most of our youths to leave the country to take this journey. The journey that they call backway. Now we have seen the drama here. And I will connect from there, and I will quote from Nelson Mandela, who said, "Fly. If you cannot fly, you run. If you cannot run, you walk. And if you cannot walk, scroll." But there is nothing that can stop you from succeeding. And we can get it in the Gambia here. The acronym says Tekki. That means we can make it here. Why would we go and want to perish in the sea? This is a project that is designed for the young people. The young people of Basse, the young people of URL, and the whole country at large. It's an opportunity that we want to grab. And I will quote again, many are called, but few are chosen. If you're lucky to be part of those that are chosen to attend this training or to be part of this training package, you have to be committed. You have to be serious. And you should realize that an opportunity that is given to you can be grabbed by somebody else. But today, you are the one who is enjoying it. So let's not waste the time of others that are not here with us, and you are there and you don't want to grab the opportunity. That's going to be a failure on your side and the side of the Gambia. Because what you're going to leave behind should be picked up by somebody else. So I'm warning and I'm pleading with each and every one of us sitting here to take this training package very seriously. We all know the government cannot do it all. This is why we have implementing partners, other stakeholders, philanthropists, who normally come to the aid of the Gambia, to the government of the Gambia, to give support in areas like this. And this one is key, and it should be an interesting part for each and every one of us here. The program, I understand, is funded by European Union, and I would thank my GIS rep here on behalf of the government of the Gambia for supporting this project, because I know a lot of money is pumped into this project. This is why we have a lot of implementing partners, and they are all looking into different areas of the skills that they're going to train new people on. The skills that I've seen here are the ones that are really lacking in the Gambia. The skills that I've seen in the program are the ones that we run to Senegal or the nearby countries to get support from those people. You look at those that give those skills in the Gambia are either from Senegal or other ECOWAS countries. So why can't we start, make hay while the sun is shining? This is the right time. We don't have to waste time any longer. An opportunity is here at our door. Why not we grab it? The program is also intended to offer the youths of Upper River region with technical and also entrepreneurial skills. It cannot be only skills. Some are into business and some are into farming. Now these skills would go a long way in improving your skills either in entrepreneurship or in skills that you want to venture on. And I believe somebody mentioned here, the commitment is the most important word, and I would underline that word. If we are not committed in whatever we are doing, to succeed will not be possible. You can go into a program, but if the commitment part of it is missing, then your success will also be late, or it will never even come by. And I was made to understand that the different skills that are going to be centered here is going to be in 17 areas, which includes garment making, welding, solar installation, beauty and cosmetology, tiling and plastering, agriculture, horticulture, beekeeping, animal husbandry. The list goes on. I'm very much interested in all these areas. If you look at Basse, for instance, the center of this region, Upper River region, the skills that I mentioned here, which of these are really lucrative? Which of these skills do we have in the region here that are standardized to those that are in the combos? So it's an opportunity for those in Upper River region. Embrace this project and be committed to the training and come out with flying colors, so that there will be no way for you to take the back way to risk your life in the Mediterranean Sea or to go to the combos just for the sake of acquiring the skills. You have it at the corner of your compound. On that note, I would want to thank each and every one of you here, and I would want to thank GIS for coming up with this initiative, and also for training the youths of this region. And I know it is going to be the whole country at large. But here we're talking about Basse, Upper River region. And I know the youths that are seated here today are not only from Basse, this cuts across the whole region. And if we complete this program, the project will be distributed across the region. Thereby, if we need satellite installators, we will not call somebody from Basse to go and meet us in Fatoto. We'll already have a qualified somebody who is in those areas to give support to those communities. We need a technician in mobile phone repair. There is no need to get somebody from Congo or to call someone in Basse. Hence, we have a qualified individual. And other areas that I've just mentioned. We talked about horticulture, agriculture. The training will be given, and at the end of the day, a support will be given for you to start a new business. So this is a very good project that we should all embrace. As I said earlier, on behalf of the government of the Gambia, and on my own behalf, I will want to thank GIS for coming up with this important project, and I will want to thank the implementing partners to make sure that the project is delivered the right way. The support and the commitment from the side of the authorities in the region is already given. My office, in association with the local authorities, the area council, will do everything possible to make sure that this project is a success in Upper River region. And I would want to thank each and every one of you once again for witnessing this program. And I would want to launch officially the project Tekki. We can get it in the Gambia without taking an inch. Thank you very much.